Hey everyone, it's Daniel Cassels at Right Home Realty, and today we're going to do something different. We're going to do a review of the Harbinger's V2312 speakers. These are 2,000 watt, 12 inch, 4 ohm speakers on the inside. They are powered speakers. That's where the 2,000 watt comes into play, and they're pretty awesome. I'm really excited to have them in our office. We use them for our event room here, where we have about 30 people in the room max. But you could use these for up to 200 to 300 people easily if you're doing weddings or DJing an event anywhere. So I want to talk about real quick the selection that they have on the back of this speaker, and then we'll move to the construction. You have 3 different channels, channel 1, channel 2, and channel 3. Channel 1 and 2 are basically the same. You can select between mic, guitar, or line input, and you have an XLR or 1/4 inch input, whichever one you choose. Channel 3 is different though, because you have actually a Bluetooth input, auxiliary in with a 3.5mm input, and a right and left 1/4 inch input as well. Pretty cool for a speaker that costs about $250. The other thing that's pretty awesome is you have a linked in selection for linking 2 speakers together. You can go in from the output, and then on the other speaker you go to the linked in, and then you select the switch over here to linked in on the other speaker. When you do that on the other speaker, not the main one, but on the other one, channels 1, 2, and 3 are muted, and it's just using that speaker for the 2,000 watts that it has. And this speaker, the main one, controls how the other speaker is used. The other thing that I love about this speaker is the DSP that it has up here at the top. On the DSP you have standard vocal boost, live, floor monitored, or wall, and then again you have the bass and treble as well, that you can fine tune what you're looking for sound in whatever venue you're in. Pretty cool if you ask me. So you can actually get true right and left stereo when you do the linked in function, which I love. So we have 2 speakers here, and I've tested it out, and I gotta say, we had a piano going through it and vocals going through it. It sounded amazing, and we were able to pan using a soundboard that we had to right and left, and it worked perfectly. Now, a lot of people are worried about these little speakers overheating. Yes, that can happen with some speakers, especially Behringer speakers. Harbinger, on the other hand, I was pretty impressed with. These have not overheated, and I've used them for a couple of days now and left them on for about 3 to 4 hours with music running through them. And I would put my hand on the back of the speaker here, on the back panel, and it was warm to the touch, but not hot to the point where it was burning my hand, as you get with some power amplifiers when they're inside of a speaker case. So, just to let you know, I think this will last the test of time. And I'll do a review on it in a couple years to tell you how I feel about it. The other thing that I really like about this speaker, if you look here, it has a handle up top here, and it has another handle on the side here. These 2 handles are great because we break down and set up this room probably once a week, and we don't always need the speakers. So we're able to pick them up easily and store them wherever we need to store them without killing our back and trying to bear hug a speaker. Also, the construction of the speaker is ABS plastic on the front, or on the sides, and then it has a steel mesh on the front here that's 1.5 millimeters thick. That's great because you never know what kid is going to come during an event and jam a pencil through the front of your speaker, and it makes it pretty hard when you have that mesh in the front. So I do like the construction, and I definitely like the options that you get with a speaker, because you don't necessarily need a soundboard to use this thing. All you have to do is plug in a microphone or a guitar, and you're off and ready to go. There is another cool feature that they have with the speaker case, and they did this nice cutout here, so you can actually use it as a powered monitor. And at 35 pounds, this is light enough to take it gigging with you wherever you go. Also, it has a speaker stand input on the bottom side where you can put a speaker stand or put it on a speaker stand, and it has a built-in lock feature so it won't fall off that speaker stand. So what's not to love about the speaker? Well, I'll tell you, the one thing I don't love about this speaker is it doesn't have an overall gain control for the channels. So each individual channel has its own gain control. speaker doesn't have a master control, which can be frustrating if you're trying to set a speaker for a room and you're using all 3 channels on the back of the speaker individually. So if you're wondering what is a good low-end priced speaker out there on the market, and I don't like using low-end because it's a pretty quality built speaker. For $250 you can grab yourself one of these speakers and double it if you want to get a pair, and I highly recommend getting 2 because they work wonderfully together. If you're DJing, I'm pretty sure this would push for a room about 200 to 300 people if you needed to go that far. It has some built-in DSP settings which are phenomenal, and really would make whatever venue you're at sound amazing. I definitely recommend these speakers. Well, I hope you liked our review today of the Harbinger V2312 speaker. If you already own one, please comment below your likes and dislikes about the speaker. I'm interested to see what you have to say. And hopefully in the future we'll be able to do more reviews like this and on different things that we use in our business on a day-to-day basis. So thank you for watching this video all the way to the end, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a great day.